Not only was this the last Jesuit mission, but it's absolutely one of the most difficult missions to get to.
Tonight on Mysteries of the Southwest.
The Jesuits built their last mission in the New World in 1767. Mission Santa Maria was constructed in a desolate canyon thousands of feet above the Sea of Cortez. But less than a year later, the Jesuits were expelled, and Mission Santa Maria was abandoned. But now, a daring team of off-roaders is going to try to reach it by following a nearly 300-year-old trail. They want to document the remains of the mission before it disappears entirely. Danny, Kevin, Kurt, Roman, and Mauricio drove 300 miles south of San Diego through the Baja California towns of Ensenada, San Quintin, and El Rosario. They arrived at their hotel in Catavina just in time for happy hour.
Hotel Misión Santa Maria is a very unique place. All you see for miles around are saguaros and enormous boulders. We checked in, and the first thing I had to get was a Cadillac margarita.
Highway's all clear, come on in, highway's all clear.
No está filmando entonces como si ni existiera ahí atrás.
All right, last fix moving.
Good morning, everybody. Right on, man. Our safety driver meeting. Always important. The most important thing I want to say is make sure we never lose sight of the guy in front of you and the guy behind you. If we get to a point where we're around a turn and you no longer see the guy in front of you, call out on the radio, have him stop, so we can all make sure that we keep the group together. When you get out of your truck, be careful. There's a lot of snakes around here. There's a lot of scorpions. When you're walking around outside of your vehicles, you have to keep your eye out for rattlesnakes. We're a half a day away from the nearest hospital in Ensenada. We're too remote, we're too in the middle of nowhere to break anything. And obviously something happens, but the most important thing we're trying to do today is keep the trucks intact, because it's gonna be a very long walk for everybody to come back to town and find mechanics if we need to fix something serious. Aside from that, let's have a really good time. Let's communicate back and forth. Let's stay hydrated. It's nice and cool right now, but it's gonna be really hot in very, very short amount of time. All right, guys, have fun, rock and roll.
This is definitely one of the crazier things I've signed up for. But it's not every day you're invited to drive on a 300-year-old trail that leads to an abandoned mission.
Oh my god, I can't break down here. This is so sick.
Yo siento que una realidad entre Jeep y Toyota de cuál es el mejor carro para off-road. Yo siento que los Toyotas son muy buenos para carretera.
Just help us crawl really nice and slow.
My name is Mauricio Parra, and I am from Ensenada, Baja California. So Roman is my friend from high school, and we used to party a lot, and now we are into the overlanding and camping and doing cool stuff in the nature together.
So the driving was going pretty well. There were no surprises. We were all choosing good lines. But then we got to the Widowmaker. And I thought, man, I hope my brakes don't fail.
Anda. Lo alto. Aquí lo puedes agarrar aquí por toda esta línea aquí. Derechito, güey.
So what he's saying here is that there's two lines here, and obviously we could all take the bottom line, but sometimes the diff will hit on the bottom line. So, claro, you can see the top of the rock is completely scratched there.
Okay, Danny, let's take this nice and easy. Okay, Danny, gradually turn driver. Just 15 more feet, turn driver.
And right as Roman's Jeep, I was filming him, and right as he passed me, I heard a whap, and I thought it was the wind, like one palm hit another palm is what it sounded like.
Mauricio and I were flying our drones over the Widowmaker earlier in the day, and we were filming the vehicles as they were descending. I could hear his drone in the background, and all of a sudden I heard this thunk.
I just saw it fall. It fell. It's right there. That's funny because I heard it. Yeah, I heard it fall. I saw it fall. I think it fell on the road. Yeah, I saw it right in the middle.
So it's stuck in a palm tree. So
we had two drones, both hit palm trees, but one got stuck in them.
Well, it looks like Pat's drone hit an Ocotillo, and then all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, Mauricio all of a sudden says, "My drone fell."
It's stuck in a palm tree?
Yeah, it's stuck in a palm tree.
Shit.
It's stuck up there somewhere. Oh my God, dude! So they're triangulating. The drone has been in front of us the entire time as the tallest palm. There's something different there. Oh, I'm looking exactly at it. It's right there.
In the green or the brown? No, okay.
Nice throw.
Got it. They got it.
No way.
They got it. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. So Roman threw about 4 rocks, and on the 4th rock, he hit right on the trunk of the palm, and that was just enough vibration, and the drone fell right down, and he saw it, and I saw it, boom, right when it went down. It was incredible.
El dron pegó con una palmera y quedó dentro, lo estuvimos buscando, no lo encontrábamos, hasta que por suerte tiré una piedra y se cayó.
So when we finally got to the mission, I was like,
Although it's in ruins, this was once a functioning compound. There was a chapel where the natives were converted to Christianity. There were sleeping quarters for the priest and for the soldiers who protected him. And there was a warehouse where supplies were stored.
It's pretty obvious, but none of these missions would have been built without a fresh source of water nearby. And the water that runs right under this mission collects at a beautiful oasis just downstream. So last night, we met a local guide. Nathan is gonna guide us to one of the many historical petroglyph sites.
También visitamos una zona de arte rupestre que son petrograbados de los antiguos pobladores de aquí de la península.
So we jumped in the trucks and drove over in that direction. Some of these petroglyphs might have been made by the Kachimi Indians who lived here in northern Baja for centuries. But there were others before them, going back thousands of years.
Rumors about a Jesuit treasure of silver and pearls had circulated for years before the King of Spain took action. In 1768, he expelled the Jesuits from Mexico and brought a dramatic end to their nearly 200-year-long mission-building program. Within months, the priests were loaded onto ships and sent back to Spain. Franciscan missionaries, led by Father Junipero Serra, arrived soon afterward. They continued building new missions to the north, which helped Spain to solidify its tenuous hold on Upper and Lower California. But because of its desolate location and from a critical lack of priests, Mission Santa Maria was abandoned forever.